Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel, and of course the Roma career mode, and very nearly said Nottingham Forest career mode, but how are you all doing? I see a lot of people reacting to the City game in the chat. Is it 4-0? I turned it off and it was 3-0. They scored 4. No way. Fucking hell. But anyway, we've got Gemma, William, Tyler, Harry, Aiden's in here. Let's go. Manish, Ruben, and Ducky. How all doing? Sitting getting battered by a team that lost to Ipswich. I bet they're dreading what's going to happen next game away at Liverpool. So you have Liverpool away. Bloody hell. Is that actually 4-0? There's no way. In the time of me setting this stream up, they've scored another one. Okay, now. City have looked really bad. City have looked terrible today. It actually ended 4-0. Brennan Johnson, I just took him out of my bloody FPL as well. I'm fuming. Literally just took him out of FPL. Bastard. Haaland still somehow finishes with 4 points. I'm fuming about that Brennan Johnson thing, I'm not going to lie. While we're all doing, people. City's an embarrassment, the midfield and the defence is horrendous. It was today. I mean, obviously, we all know what Manchester City's capable of. That's the only problem. Like, yeah, they're on a bad run at the minute. I mean, 5 losses in a row is unheard of when it comes to them. But something will be sorted, dude. Something will be sorted out. Although 4-0 to Spurs is, especially at home, is even... I mean, that's a lot worse than what it even sounds. That's really bad for them. That's a bad look. And they didn't look great, so... why can't we have the City home game before January? I know I would love to play them. Would love to play them, like, in their current form at the minute. I mean, we've got a good point at St James's Park against City, but I would like to play them again. Give for them every week now. Give for them every week. And obviously, an argue about Rodri again. Do you seriously think Rodri would have made City win those 5 games? Because I don't think so. You seriously think Rodri is that important to that team? Could just be coincidence that they've started losing games now that Rodri isn't there. But I can guarantee that. So City didn't score today. Is Rodri gonna make City score 4 goals against Spurs? No, he's not. He's probably not even going to be involved in any of the goals. I suppose defensively, he's probably going to make you not concede 4 goals, which they might be missing out on a lot. But City have been finding it hard to score recently as well. So I wouldn't really say that's like anything to do with what Rodri can sort of handle on the pitch, single-handedly, at least. Like, they've lost 5 games in a row. Yeah, Rodri's out for the season, obviously, so it now looks like, Rodri's makes a massive effect on that team. I can guarantee now City would have still lost at least a few of these games that they've played in. Might not have conceded as many, like they conceded 4 to Sport and 4 to Spurs. That probably wouldn't have happened, but... Why can't we have the... I've already bloody read that. Bolaggy, hello mate, how we doing? Should have won that game and all. Yeah, we should have had another pen against City, though. Should have had another pen. And we should have just buried opportunities. I swear Isak was in like 1-on-1 2 times or something like that. We really should have battered them at home, in my opinion. On top of the extra pen, like I said, you had all the 1-on-1s that were missed. Massive chances against them. So, today, no, but Rodri would have made a difference in the other games. I mean, he would have made a difference today as well, though. Spurs played well, but it wasn't anything special. I can guarantee you that. Spurs play like that against even Newcastle, and guarantee you now, I mean, they'd probably beat were playing like that, but they wouldn't hammer with 4-0, especially away. You bring Spurs up to St James's and they play like that, and guarantee you now they don't beat with 4-0. They might beat were because they did play really well. It was one of the best Spurs games they've ever had under Ange, I would say. But I do think Rodri would have made a difference today, absolutely. Liverpool are going to win the Prem. I wouldn't say it so early on. I mean, but what? 11 weeks into the season or something. I'm still gonna back City to win the Prem, but I'm not backing them. I'm not a City fan, but it's like I've said it from the start that City are gonna win the Prem, and I still think they will. They've lost 5 games in a row. That happens. I mean, for champions, that doesn't happen very, very often, but I can guarantee you now they'll still win the Prem. I'm gonna stick by it, unless they lose like 10 in a row. If they lose another 5 games in a row, and Liverpool win 5 games in a row, it's going to be very difficult for City to try and pull something off. The funny thing is, if I'm not mistaken, aren't Arsenal still behind City, even after playing today? Surely they're still behind City. Standings. Yeah, they're still behind City. City are still second in the league after that. After losing 5 games in a row, yeah, I think one of them, or 2 of them, were out of the league. So they've lost 3 in a row in the league. This doesn't look like missing Rodri. This looks like down in tools. Yeah, it does look like players just aren't really sort of being asked. Bainesy, I appreciate the follow on TikTok, mate. Love that from you. Yeah, players just don't really look asked, to be fair, the City players. Even De Bruyne, when he was on, just like... But I've never seen De Bruyne really play like that before. He just wasn't really doing much. Haaland, to be fair, he hit the woodwork like 2 or 3 times. But then again, if Haaland's now struggling against that Spurs defence, fuck it, he's in for a rough season. A rough rest of the season, definitely. If he's struggling against that defence. Because in my opinion, that Spurs defence is pretty weak. I would have put it out there. That Dragoons and guys just not fucking good. But hey ho. Jeff, hello. Oh, you'll be buzzing. Got to be our best away when they've been unbeaten in 52 out of the 53 games in the Prem. 10 in a row, Pep would be out. Do you reckon? After just signed... Well, I'm saying, do you reckon? Yeah. Even after signing this new deal, if you've lost 10 games in a row, I think any manager... Maybe apart from a newly promoted side, but even then, you'd be looked down upon. You'd be like, oh, we're actually going to win a game this season. So I suppose after 10 games, yeah. I mean, after like 4 or 5 games of Eddie Howe losing in a row, where the Newcastle fans are like, okay, now this might be the end of him, but he does pull around all the time. He does pull around. Nathan, hello, mate. It's been a while. That's absolutely no problem. No problem at all. Haaland who? Let's not sit here and try and act like Haaland isn't still the best striker in the world. Come on. Well, maybe he's not the best striker in the world, but he's definitely, like at least a top 3. I would arguably put Harry Kane above him. Maybe's. That's about it. I feel like Harry Kane's a better all-round player, but... And yeah, you could come out and say Gotya's, but... Is he playing in the Premier League? No, he's not. Is Kane? No, but did Kane do it in the Premier League? Yes, he did, so... There's my argument there. Amari, hello, mate. Harry Kane, hat-trick yesterday. I mean, 2 penalties and a bloody tap-in, like, but the touch for that 3rd goal was unbelievable, I will say. Gotya's right now, clears. Yeah, right now he's in better form. But that's just talking about form. Overall, as a player, Haaland is absolutely better. I mean, let's be real here. Haaland should already have a Ballon d'Or to his name, but that got bloody robbed of him. Haaland will leave 100% if this carries on. I hope he does to keep Shearer's record safe. Yeah, I think if Haaland spent his entire career on the Prem, he would definitely beat Shearer's record. It still takes a lot. Even at Haaland's rate, it is still going to take quite a lot to beat Shearer's record. But if he stays here like a very long period of time, I think he would do it. Absolutely. Or even if he does the thing where he leaves, goes and plays abroad for a bit, and comes back to the Prem, whether it is for City or not, and then continues it, I suppose. Has anyone other than Spurs beaten Manchester City twice? No, embarrassing. I mean, teams have been very close. Even Newcastle have been very fucking close. to be fair, the past few years. In some of the games. But yeah, welcome back to the career mode. If you missed yesterday's stream, you've missed an absolute banger, by the way. What a start to the season we've had. Currently in 4th, 4 games played in the league. 3 wins, 1 draw. 11 goals scored, 0 goals conceded. We have not conceded this season in the league. We did in pre-season, unfortunately. But 5-0 win over Cagliari. We drew 0-0 to Empoli. Just couldn't find the back of the net. We beat Juve 1-0 and then beat Genoa 5-0 there as well. Today we've got our first Europa League games. When does the cup start as well? I don't know when that's due to start. But there is a cup, and that's one of our objectives is to actually win the cup. So, or was it? Was it? Oh yeah, win that cup at Italia. So I don't know when that begins. Probably in January, maybe. I'm not too sure, but it isn't on the calendar yet. So, check Martial would be absolutely pointless, I feel. We do have Wind on loan, and Wind has done a pretty solid job so far. He got his first few goals yesterday. So, I don't know what this player is. We'll try and look for you. I remember when we bottled a 3-1 lead to them. Trippier's free kick was world class. I remember that game. I was watching that one on the telly. That was like, what a peak moment that was when Trippier scored that free kick. It was like unbelievable stuff. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. Get Dovberg's name correct. Yes, I will indeed get it correct today. I got told yesterday on how to actually say it properly, which is good. Also, if you want to see the team, if you missed yesterday's episode, or you just want to recap, so stuff we've done so far, we signed Goodmanson for, can't remember how much it was. It wasn't too much, like maybe 8 million or something like that. We got Winden on loan, which is a really good deal in my opinion. There's no option to buy, but the loan will do. We got Dango in on loan. We signed a Signon for, yet again, can't remember. It was not much at all though for him. And Goodmanson. Then we got Emre Can in permanently. Reason behind that is because Cristante ended up getting his release clause bought. I forgot who by. It might be in Atalanta actually, so I might end up playing against them. But his release clause got bought. His market value is 25 million, and the bought his release clause for 42.5. So I was like, I've got to let that go. It wasn't a player I wanted to let go straight away, but I just had to. I had to let it go as soon as I saw that price, and that's left us with 45 million. Bearing in mind we started with 28 million this season, so we've done an amazing job with everything. To be quite fair with you, transfers I've only spent 38 million on, but we've made profits from transfers of 54 million. So it's all there. Also, the pre-season prize money, which was 5 million, we can add that on. Season ticket sales, merchandise, fucking absolutely rolling in the money. I've somehow spent 236 million. I mean, a lot of it's behind the scenes stuff, which you can't control, I suppose, but it's still kind of annoying. It's annoying to look at. I've just realised when Newcastle, for the ones that started that City or... Wait, what? No, what I've just realised, Newcastle with the ones that started that City are losing streak. Well, we drew against them, so technically we didn't. Or have City not won since that game? Have City not won since drawing to us? That's mental if they haven't, by the way. That game feels like it was ages ago. But that was September. It's fucking... Wait, that's 2 months. I'm pretty sure that was towards the end of September. So we're looking at, nearly 2 months ago. City last won a game of football. Is that what we're saying? To be fair, we did have international break. So there's like a bit of a gap. But have a look at Inaki Pena. He's got good potential. Melissa. He signed a Dinger off of Sporting. A Dinger's a good little player. Loads of potential. I'm not going to be taking too many names down in today's episode, by the way, because we're not even close to January, so it's pretty pointless. I'll put a few players down to start with, though. Mawissa. I never get much use out of Mawissa because I usually sign him and then I'll finish the career mode in that season. So you never really get much use out of him. Check Lamela. Lamela would be an awful signing. Alright, Lamela, he's 32. 79 overall, so it's not horrendous. But we do already have El Shaarawy, who's, I'm pretty sure, 32 as well. That's my birthday day after Udinese game. Let's go. The power run started when we beat them in the Carabao Cup. Yeah, they lost to Spurs in the Carabao Cup, but was that the... That's when the losing streak started, but their last win would have been before the Toon game. Because that Newcastle game would have been on the weekend. That Spurs game would have been midweek, I'm pretty sure. If that's the case, that's fucking crazy. That's mental. You've got to think, though, 2 of these 5 losses have been out of the league. They've lost 3 in a row in the league, which a lot of teams go through that. I know it's weird seeing it from Manchester City, because when was the last time that ever happened? But what you've got to realise, it sounds worse when you say it's a 5-game losing streak. They lost in the Champions League to Sporting. Conceded 2 penalties in that game. And they lost to Spurs in the Cup, which is a cup game. They lost 3 in a row in the league. So, when you look at that, it doesn't sound as bad. And it makes it more clear of how they're still second in the league. And what, like I said just before, what is quite funny is that Arsenal are still not above City. After them losing 3 games in a row in the league, Arsenal are still above... City are still above Arsenal, which I just think is fucking hilarious, to be honest. I think it's brilliant. Have you kept the keepers on your shortlist? Yeah, we've kept all the keepers on the shortlist. Well, not all of them. We took some of them off, but ones like Alex Romero's stayed on the list. Since Ten Hag left, Manchester City turned into United. That's a fair point. It's a very fair point. I swear they started even before Ten Hag left. Right. Who are we even playing here? I didn't even check. Udinese, right. They're not too high up in the league. We could rotate the team slightly. I need to get a lot of use out of these wingers here. I'm going to start Salamakas. He's only here on loan, so we may as well get use out of them. Let's keep Goodmanson in there. I'm going to go with Hermoso for Mancini. Actually, no, I'm going to take Hummels out. I really like Hummels. I think he's brilliant, but I've got to realise he is old. He's going to need a bit of rest every few games. He can't start every game. Let's go Lafay in the midfield for Paredes. Give Zalewski playtime. I'm tempted to put him left back again. Let's take the baller out, actually. Let's take him out, put Zalewski there. And bring Dango up for El Shaarawy. So we'll take El Shaarawy permanently out of this game. That is fine. So we've got Hermoso coming in for, I think, what is his first start this season. Lafay, Salamakas, Zalewski. And there's your bench. That's not too bad. I kind of want to rotate the keepers as well, because Sevilla's probably going to be one for the future, whereas Matt Ryan's already like 30-year-old or something. So I feel like Sevilla should get a bit more game time. The only issue is I don't want to take Matt Ryan out right now. With him, he hasn't conceded this season, so there's not really a need in bringing him out. For some reason, the trainer's on. Get out of it. Right, see how we go. I'm very excited to get into this again. I had genuinely, and it's the first time in a while playing FIFA that I've had a lot of like genuine fun playing the game. Nottingham Forest was fun, but it was fucking stressful. That season finale was ridiculously stressful because the entire aim of that stream was to just win the Champions League. And yeah, it was just ridiculous. So it's very nice to actually be having some fun playing the game now. Play that over. Salamakas. I thought he was meant to be fucking fast. He's as slow as... I don't know. I don't know what is slow. Prediction 2-0. If you get it right, I'll give you a tenner. I will send you 10 Great British pounds if it's a 2-0 win. Well, you didn't say a win. We could lose 2-0. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. We've rotated the team pretty heavily, so lovely touch in there from Hermoso. I like how I've got Lafay. I really liked him in the Forest Kremlin. I thought he was a very underrated signing, to say the least. Salamak has Abdul again. He's been very good as well at right back. Pellegrini, who's probably been the most fun player to use. He has out Zalewski. Got on his favoured right. It's a decent ball in. Go on. No. Bit of a mix there. I think you should sell Angelino and buy someone better. Well, we signed Goodmanson yesterday. So we technically did sign someone better. Well, we haven't really tested if he's better yet. He's been alright. And I do have Angelino on the list. It's just no one's trying to buy him, unfortunately. Pellegrini, what a pass. Here is Goodmanson. Pellegrini trying to dink it to Salamakas. We'll see how Salamakas gets on, but I mean the main starter pretty much 9 times out of 10 is going to be El Shaarawy, but maybe Sule for the future of the team. Salamakas, that's a nice pass. Abdul trying to get into the box. That's a better ball. Header! Oh, big save. Former Watford keeper him, isn't he? Brilliant save that. Big header from Emre Can. Trying to get his first goal for the club. Pellegrini. That pass is insane. Split like 4 defenders there. Get out of it. Get out. Hermoso. We're all over that. Abdul's done a brilliant job. He's really good at right back. Genuine. For being 78 overall, he's amazing. There's Zalewski. Oh, have I played that too late? Probably. Probably too late. Goodmanson has good pace. He does... I think that was one of the big downsides to Angelino in the games that he did play. It's just his pace factor. I don't know what happened to him, because I swear he used to be very good at Leipzig, but... now he's just sort of fallen off. He was alright at City as well. So I don't know what happened. He's had a massive downfall. Big chance here for Udinese. Whoa. Just got rid of that quick enough there. Also. There's Zalewski. 50-50 there. I'm really finding it hard to keep the ball here. There's Zalewski again. Jesus. He's not working on the left. I did play him on the right at Forest, to be fair. So maybe we just need to follow that strat again. Love that. So you're 7 to Fenerbahce. I've heard Jose Mourinho wants him, like. I don't think Jose will be the Fenerbahce manager for much longer, though, I'm not going to lie. Zalewski, perfectly timed. It's not awful. Dovbik's kept it. Zalewski, did that... is that a goal kick? Oh my god. Harry, hello, we've got Jacob in here as well. Triangles in here as well, let's go. What are your initial thoughts on Prem vs Syria Kremlin? Initial thoughts, I would say the Premier League's... I don't want to say harder, because to be honest, the gameplay's kind of felt the same. I would say this has been very fun so far, just because I think it's newer. You know, I'm so used to the Premier League, this just feels a lot different. It's a different team. We've hit the woodwork there. I'm playing against different teams all the time now. Apart from that, there's not really much to say about it. I feel like the competitiveness is just the same. Depending on who I'm playing as, to be fair. Because if I'm doing an Ipswich career mode, obviously it's going to be a lot tougher than doing Roma and Serie A. But go on, Salamakas, use your pace that you've apparently got. You really do not feel that fast in the game. Yeah, he ain't the one. It's Kabasele, for fuck's sake. He must have about 50 pace. And I can't get past him. That's out. That's when out, right. I'm only 56 minutes in, to be fair. I'll not bring him off yet. Angel Gomez, January. Angel Gomez would be brilliant for the midfield. For the future of the midfield. Salamakers, that's a nice pass. Dovbek's never going to be fast enough to take these on, or he might be. He's done a good job there. Pellegrini nearly got a foot to that. What a ball. Genuinely, what a ball in. There's not a bad attempt, though. In on him. Love that Goodmanson. He has Zalewski now. That's a nice pass. Pellegrini slides it. Dovbek. It's a save off the post. He's trying to think the keeper saves it off the post. You are joking. Is it going to be one of them games like the Empoli game? Here's Pellegrini again. Beautiful pass. Dovbek! There it is. 1-0. It's another goal for him this season. Another assist for Pellegrini. Them two just link up so well. They really do. And there's the first goal. What a pass that is. It was meant for Emre Can, I'm not going to lie, but I'm glad it went to the striker. Right, I'm going to do a change in the midfield. We're going to go Paredes for Lafay. And I want to bring in... I'm going to do Sule for Salamakers. Paredes and Sule. We've got Teddy in the stream. How we're doing? My day's not been bad, Jacob. My day's not been bad at all. Massive shout out to Shrewsbury beating Birmingham. We always love to hear that Birmingham are in the shitter. Predictions for Olympiacos. Olympiacos to win. I don't know how Athens have been this season, so... Different formations in the Serie A. To be fair, I tend to just play the same formation, usually. I usually just play like 3 in the midfield, 4 at the back. Other teams, though, definitely do use more, like, just fucking crazy formations. It's also just nice to see a different set of players. You're always seeing the same players in the Prem. Nice to have a different set of players, and you find some hidden gems along the way. Sule, that's a great ball. Emre Can went for a bloody bicycle kick again. He loves doing that. Here's Zalewski, taking it in a stride. He's done well. Have a word, ref. Here's Sule. On the edge of the box, Emre Can. Pellegrini on the volley. Emre Can brings it down. Is he on? Hope he is. Double back to Sule. He's offside there, though. Lovely win again from Emre Can. Absolute bargain. Ooh. Easy win. And again. Tell you what, Sule feels pretty good on the right-hand side. Abdul. Foul, ref. You're not going to whistle today. That's a great ball. Cabasele is surprisingly been pretty good for them. Surprisingly. Can we talk about I cannot speak today. Can we talk about Spurs, how great they played? Spurs did play good. How's Zalewski injured here? How is this happening? Alright. The baller's coming on. And go Balzani in for Pellegrini. And why not throw Hummels in? Actually, Signon for Goodmanson. Oh, God, there's the final changes. At some point, I'll re-sign Peter. Probably not, unless it's like genuinely worth doing. Like if I'm doing sort of like a lower down team. But like this team, he's just not really going to fit in, is he? I've got too many wingers to start with. Zalewski, he's just about to come off. He's played a brilliant ball to Dovbek. Look at the strength on him. Pellegrini lays it off. Emre Can! This keeper's been solid. If I need a backup. If I ever need a different backup keeper. These subs aren't even going to happen, are they? Well, that's good that we've got a fully rested Dybala for the next game. Emre Can, very good ball in. It doesn't matter. We'll get the 1-0 win anyway. It's only a goal in it, but it'll do. It will do. Beautiful. Do you find FC25 more of a challenge than 24? At first I did, but because I got used to the gameplay, and now this just feels like ordinary, like how every FIFA genuinely feels. I would say that thereabouts the same, to be honest with you. I wouldn't really say there's too much of a difference now. I mean, I can guarantee now, if I went back to playing FC24, I'd be like, there's a big difference. But right now, it just feels like I'm sort of playing the same game at the minute. Obviously, I haven't played FC24 in like, what, 2 months now, so I forgot how that feels. But you should create an FPL league. I should have done that at the start of the league, you know. I do have my own FPL at the minute, and I am in my own league with some of my pals. I really should do one for the channel. Can you create one midway through the season? Or does it have to be at the start of the season? If I can create one, let us know, and I will, I'll get something sorted. Just sign Bastoni and Frimpong. Wait, you have? Good signings, to be fair. Bro, aired me. Teddy, I know you're on fire. Have you said anything else since then? There is a lot going on in the chat, so I'm sorry if I do miss your comments. I've been really impressed with Emre Can. For the money, 19 million. He's been solid. 2-2 offer. I know. Andre Gray against his former team. I saw the highlights. What a finish, though. Seriously, what a goal that was. We got Harun in the chat as well. How we doing, pal? Southampton, Liverpool. 3-0 Liverpool. And what was the other one? Ipswich United. Ooh. So Ipswich United is an interesting one because, I mean, I know I'm just saying it because I mainly hate United, but I can see Ipswich causing some sort of an upset there. They beat Spurs. I'm going to go with like I'll go with a 2-2. I was going to go 2-1, but I can see United scoring more than just one. So I'll go 2-2 for that. Can I add you on PS? Yeah, I'll do it after the stream. Hosek scored twice today. That's good stuff. Good to see him continuing his good form. When you get used to the FC25 gameplay and it becomes easy, you should consider adjusting some of those simulation gameplay sliders. Yes and no, because I don't know how difficult changing a slider is going to be. So, like, this is what they're currently on. I don't know sort of what I should be changing it to. So, you know, unless, like, there's a YouTuber out there who's got, like, these mint settings, because I use them for FC24 as well, then I'll just use them. I keep knowing on them from Milan Season 2. Probably not. We'll see how Selamakas gets on. But, to be honest with you, probably not. He doesn't seem that good when he's on the pitch, so. Can I predict the next game? Yeah, you can predict this one. Right, we've got Bilbao. We're going to play some of the Europa League games. We've got Bilbao, who they're rocking with. Do they have both Williams? Does Inaki Williams still play for these? Does he play elsewhere now? Does he play for, like, Leipzig or something? They got Nico Williams, Sunset. That Dijlau, I've heard of him before. That Vivian guy. Unai Simon, he's surely starting. I've heard of Ure. We got Andre Herrera as well. It's not a horrendous team, is it? And Nico Williams is there as well, so. Oh, that kit is lovely. Oh, I do really like that. Home one's nice, away one's nice. We should have done a Bilbao career just for the kits. Lovely kits. Well done to the makers. Oh, it's Castor, though. Is it? Oh, yeah, fuck Castor. Terrible. I didn't just praise a Castor kit. It's just a long-term career mode. It depends how we do. If I win the league, and if I win the Champions League, that's pretty much it completed, so. Depends how long it takes to do that. Shall I sign Lewis Skelly or Miley with Sporting? Miley. Do it for the tune. No bother, Harun. No bother. 2-2 would cause a crisis in the United fan base. William, mate, any result causes crisis. If United drop points, it causes a crisis. Even if they fucking win, they've still got somewhere to complain, you know what I mean? It always does, mate. It always does. Okay, for this one then, let's go with... No. We're going to rotate the team quite a bit. So we're going to go Angelino, I think I'm Dickart in for Mancini. Going to play Hummels. Bolzani's going to come in for Pellegrini. Start Ashrawi, because he missed all of last game, didn't he? I want to drop Zalewski. He did pull up an injury quite late on in that previous game, so we want to be pretty careful with him. Paredes, Emre Can, that's fine in the midfield. Dovbyk up top. The Ball's there. Yeah, I think that's quite sound, to be fair. A few little changes. Should I play Sevilla, actually? I'm tempted to do that. Let's give him a first game this season. Sevilla goes in. So, if we concede our first goal of the season here, you know why that is. I think as well we'll do Captain Mats Hummels. I've also just realised I've reunited Emre Can and Hummels. Jacob, lovely to see in the TikTok chat as well. Geet up. Shirky Season 2 sign. Now that would be good. I haven't used Ryan Shirky in like 3 FIFAs, so it'll be nice to see how he's developed in the game. Please check how many clean sheets Matt Ryan has. Well, it'll be however many games I've played, which I think is 5. 5 league games, so 5 clean sheets. We're into our first Europa League game here. Sevilla making his first appearance of the season. There's Emre Can already. Thinks it. He's huge, that centre-back. There's the ball up. Lovely to have him back on. Fully rested in the previous game, which is beautiful. Emre Can out El Shaarawy. Oh dear. Doing too many skills with him already. Lovely win. Can it be a foul? El Shaarawy. It's on his left. On his favoured left. Remove the N and the it. Ducky, that is childish. Come on, mate. Yeah, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. What is going on at the back there? What a pass, though. There's the ball up. Oh, my God. Dovbyk should have gotten there. What a ball. That's what we missed in the previous game. Go on, son. Oh, sure, putting in some challenges. Abdul. Trying to do a little ball. Oh, I thought the ref was allowing it. Just knocked Nico off the ball. He's as weak as chips, him. He really is. They've already got an injury here as well. What a pass that is. He has the ball up. That was pretty poor. Probably should have just kept going down the wing. Can't keep a hold of the ball. We are without the skipper today. Pellegrini's on the bench. So we are probably going to struggle a bit more than usual. Nico. Into the middle. Oh dear. And there's a big save from Sevilla. I thought that was going to be the first conceded goal of the season right there. And it's the first shot Sevilla's faced. So that would have been quite a funny story. Easy arrow. Which Premier League team shall I do a crowd with after Sporting? Wolves is always a good one. I've always loved the Wolves career mode. There's the ball. Is he fast enough? No, he's not. Emre Can lays it off to Bolzani here. He hasn't done much when he has come on this season. Paredes slips it through for Emre Can. Too many bodies in the way. Gets a shot off regardless. I knew they'd start Unai Simon. I don't know why they wouldn't have. Wouldn't have made sense not to. Lovely win in there again. Hey, what's he called? Damarcos. He's been amazing. Can't get past the kid. I generally can't get past him. Oh my god. Angelino doing his typical. Getting well up the pitch and not being able to track back. And Digger's been pretty solid, to be fair. In the games he has played. Which is pretty rare for him to play, but... Oh, come on. Everything's just not gluing together here. It's definitely proven that the starting 11 that I do use is just astronomically clearer than all this. What a run this is from Abdul. What a run this is then. Dubovnik! What a goal that is! I've said his name wrong again, I don't care. Because that is an incredible goal. And it all goes down to the right back. Abdulhamid. What a baller this kid is. The 92 pace coming in clutch. The ball into Dovbyk is amazing. Good finish as well. Amazing goal. Ruben, hi pal, didn't know you streamed on TikTok too. Of course I do now. I stream on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I'm trying to set up Twitch as well, so I can be streaming on bloody 3 platforms. Which would just be crazy. That's another good ball. Oh my god, what a touch. Ah. Our Vivian guy's been pretty solid. Dovbyk's won the ball back anyway. I need to keep tabs on this DeMarcus guy. I need to sign him. He's up, mate. He's unbelievable. Big win. That's a nice pass. Ozani. He's left-footed. It's a good ball in. That's come out of Paredes. Little dink. What is Angelino doing? Like, come on, man. Lovely bit of pass around. Right, 1-0 at the half. Still haven't conceded so far this season. What are your 2 favourite kits for this season across Europe? Oh, if we're talking about real life, that's very difficult to answer because there's just so many. A massive shout is Wolves', I don't know what, is it the 2nd or 3rd, but it's got like an actual wolf on it. It's black. That is genuinely a very nice kit, very solid. Newcastle's white one. I really love Newcastle's white one. I kind of like all the Newcastle ones, of course. Roma's, man. Roma's are amazing. Dortmund always have very nice kits, though. Great colours to do it with, like yellow and black. Very good, like, colour coordinated colours. Has that made any sense? Probably hasn't. Oh, come on. Angelino just ain't it, man. And Dickaz went flying in there. Angelino just, he's shocking on this. I've got him on the transfer list as well. But no wonder no one wants him. It doesn't surprise us. It's another good pass out from him. Why the fuck is Angelino up there? Is he a striker or something? Is he a striker in disguise? I'm being serious. I'm bringing him off. I'm not having that on the pitch. No chance. Goodmanson in. Let's throw in Pellegrini as well. Pellegrini and Goodmanson on the pitch. 3-0 was so bad. I haven't actually seen the highlights, Teddy. Did you just play well overall? Or Saka goal and assist like I saw? I didn't see any of the highlights. Big result against Forest as well, I suppose, because Forest have done very well. I mean, they got a point against Liverpool. They played well against us, even though they lost, but they still played alright. There's Pellegrini. Automatically coming on, causing some issues. That's very nice passing. We're in a bit of bother. Yeah, Nico Williams. Big save. Big save. Oh, they've scored. Big save again from Sevilla. I kind of want to see how long I can keep this going for. What do you think about... He actually looks pretty good, to be fair, in all seriousness. I know his name's quite funny, but yeah, he actually looks like a pretty good player. I think Sen's a goal coming here. And Dickaz's been very good in this game. Got the pass out here. Dovbyk. I just can't get it clear, can I? I went for a goal from distance. That was just piss poor. That would go to plus goal. Oh, Thomas Partey scored as well. Okay, now. Must be doing something right. Massive plus having Odegaard back, I suppose. El Shaarawy, oh, what a pass. Abdul's in again here. Dovbyk not going to be able to get his head onto it. Emre Can, full steam ahead, this kid. Goodmanson. What a ball. What a delivery that is. Just the keeper comes out for it. Right, 3 subs to go. We'll put Wind on. I'm going to go Dango, Fel, Shrari. And we will bring off Emre Can here for Kone. Not paid. Good rotation this game. I love having a team that has this depth. I love the Forest Kremlin so much because of that. The depth we had in that last season was just insane. Emre Can, can I split them there? Little flick on, nope. Haven't really had anything from Dybala this game. There we go. Can down the middle to Dovbyk. He's taking on all the defenders. He's strong enough. There's Emre Can. We've had to pull everything back. There's Abdul. That's a great ball in. Who's on the edge of the box? Who's there? Okay, nobody. Lovely win that. Hummels is still so good at his big old age of 35. SC's back in the chat. You love to see it. Thomas Partey has been your best player this season. That can't be a good thing, Teddy, surely. Surely. I know you say alongside Saka, but I thought Saka was by far your best player this season so far. And again, I haven't watched all the games, so... Ref, have a fucking word, will you? There's Abdul again. Man, the match today, him. It's going to be another good delivery. Wind is there. He has literally caught wind, but he's caught fucking nothing with that. He's caught straight air. Right, another 1-0 win to start the episode off. It's not the end of the world. First win in Europe there in the first game. Heavily rotated team. Dovbyk with a goal. Assisted from this guy right here. What a bowler. Underrated to say the least. I think that's his 4th assist this season. And we're only 6 games in. Dortmund and Monaco kits off fire. I haven't seen the Monaco ones. But I know the Dortmund ones are really good. Why is not letting us though then? Paredes. Yeah, I didn't really see much in Paredes there. Paredes has not been amazing. He hasn't been great. That'll be all. Wind us clear of wind. Is this the crack now? Is this the crack? Right, we've got a scout report here. Are we getting any decent ones in? Probably not. Oh dearie me. I mean, this never works anyway. I don't know why I'm bothering with the youth academy. I just very rarely get a good player from it. And these are just all fucking goalkeepers. Well, I need a goalkeeper for the tournament, so we'll take one. Right, next game, Venezia here. We're in 17th. We're getting some easy games to start with. I mean, we had that Juve game, but even then we're pissed Juve. That was a really easy game. So we've got these. Another European game. We've got Monza, and there we go. Inter Milan for the first time. Dynamo Kiev, Fiorentina, 3-0. So the games are getting slightly tougher, to be fair. Or they should be tougher. Like, even Monza should realistically be quite a challenging game for her. It's probably not going to be, but... let's do this. I kept forgetting that I can simulate them drills now. I guess not buying a keeper is a good decision before the clean sheets. Yeah, it's worked out well, not buying a keeper. I knew it's something we shouldn't have rushed into doing. I know you'll look at Matt Ryan and be like, you know, a bit, oh, meh. But I don't need to replace him. And Villa's just kept a good clean sheet there. He made a lot of saves in that game, so it's not the end of the world. Right, Sule's going to start this one. We're going to have Dango Jazlewski dropping out again. I feel like I need to take Angelino just fully off the team here. Off the bench. We survive. Bless me. You've got an old squad. Would you be considering Sam Paredes in January? Absolutely. He's just not really doing much, is he? Like, it looks like he fits into this team pretty well. He just doesn't really do much. And it's a bit of an issue. A lot of these players are contributing very well. He's just doing naff all. He's, I'm not going to say pointless, but, you know. Let's go and dick her in there again. And I'll go... Do I put Lafay there, or do I go Kone? Let's put Kone in. Start Kone there. And the rest of it's just a regular lineup. Right, so we've got Ndika coming in, Kone, Sule. They're the changes. Lovely stuff. Let's see how we get on. Venetia jerseys are stylish, yeah. I remember one of the retro ones they brought back. Like last season or the season before that. A few years ago. Very solid. Very nice colours. Peter Jensen next season to replace Matt Ryan. Peter Jensen. The problem is, we're constantly saying, yeah, oh, like, replace the goalkeeper. That's the main thing you're looking at. Do we really need it to happen? If Matt Ryan keeps playing the way he is, why should I replace him? Are we going to be like United and De Gea? You're just going to sort of disown a goalkeeper just for the sake of it. What a ball! What a goal that would have been. Big save from the keeper. I understand it doesn't look right, like Matt Ryan playing in the bloody Champions League, but mate, if he's keeping these clean sheets, I don't see the issue with it. Changing a keeper could be risky. Emre Can. Unbelievable ball that. He just controls this midfield. Come on, De Paula. Should be winning that there. Goodmanson, lovely flick on. Lovely ball as well. Oh. That's a yellow card. No, it's not. We're getting let off here. How's your day been? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad. To be fair, it's been fucking snowing all day up in Newcastle, so I haven't really been actually out. I went out for a little bit, to be fair, but... Yeah, it's Dovberg. I don't know why he's out wide. What pass that is. Emre Can. Trying to dink it in the middle, but I should just take a shot there. Really should. One of these days I will score from there. With one of my midfielders. That's got to be out, ref. Lovely from Mancini trotting back there. He's another one who was rested midweek. What a pass that is from Kone, I think it was. Rovnik to Pellegrini. It's an unbelievable run. He's still going here. It's a ball into the box. Headed down from Emre Can. Kone! Blocked. There we go. I fucking did it that time. It's back to Kone. He's laid it off. Pellegrini picks his pocket. Defender's blocked it again. Chances are there. They're feeling the wrath of Roma here. Bet you they didn't expect this. Goodmanson. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's lost it in an awful position there. No chance for Venezia. Or not. They're just going to play it back to the centre-backs there. Abdul really does have some crazy pace. Honestly, what a player. He's such an underrated player. I've never even heard of the guy until this career mode. Really put handballs on, makes the game more realistic. I had it on an FC25 and fucking hated it because they were literally calling everything that was in the box. The amount of penalties I had go against me was just ridiculous. And I'm never turning handballs on again. Never again. I get all the realism thing, but it's not even realistic. You're getting penalties every single game. What a ball that is. Why am I trying to cross the ball there? Why am I trying to cross the ball? FC23, it's the same thing. FIFA and FC is the same thing. I still call this FIFA 25 a lot. It's made by the same people. Pretty much is the exact same thing, isn't it? Look at Abdul there. Oh, shit. I thought he was going to, like, thingy in to win the ball, but no, we're getting a booking from Warlass there. That's no good. Before the half and all. That's not good. It's too early to be picking up a yellow, mate. Right, 0-0 at the half. We've had a fair few opportunities. Do I need to change much? Defensively, we're still sound. Sule's been insanely quiet this game. I do have Dango and El Shaarawy to choose from off the bench. I think I brought Salamakas and all. Yet again, hasn't really done much for her, but we can always keep believing in these players. Goodmanson win the ball again here. Can we get the ball up fast? Kone. Oh, dearie me. That is a terrible pass from a centre midfielder, that is. Go on, Dovbyk. He's just not fast enough. He is just not fast enough. What are they doing? What are they doing? Why are you trying to play out from the back like that? Lovely pass that. He has Emre Can. Can run with it for a bit. Goodmanson with the delivery. Let's come out with Kone. The fucking touch is awful, mate. The touch is horrendous from him. Offside. Free kick. This referee's piss poor. This referee is horrendous. You haven't got a clue. Emre Can, use your strength there. Sule should be making a run automatically. Pellegrini, what a pass. Dovbyk, oh, it's unbelievable stuff. What a goal again. This guy's on fire. 60-minute mark. We hit the hour. Pellegrini into Dovbyk again. Pellegrini's probably got over 10 assists now this season. And we're still so early on into the season. What a pass. Watch this. Bang. He's not the fastest player, but he's quite techie on the ball. That is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And I think at the hour mark, going to goal up, we can make some changes. We're going to go with Dango on the right-hand side. I'm going to take Abdelafia just with him being booked. So Signon goes in. And we will go with Bolzani for Kone, I believe, if I can fit him in here. I'm going to have to change this around slightly. Is he going to fit in here? Can we do this? Oh, yeah, you're only a -1. That's fine. So we're bringing a Signon in, Bolzani, and Dango. Has anyone got any suggestions on here? Turn handballs off. Oh, yeah, you can turn it off without the pens. Turn it on without the pens, can't you? So that might be worth doing, actually. That might be worth doing. Defend on the high line is risky. But I don't have poachers up top. Kone has the first touch of a baby elephant. His first touch is so poor, man. There's a few players like that, though, in this game. Joe Linton for Newcastle. If you've got a Newcastle career mode, I don't know if you'll realise it, but I still remember trying to just, considering he's Brazilian as well, trying to just use the ball with Joe Linton is basically an impossible task. He just feels like a fucking double-decker bus. And it's the exact same with Kone. Sunderland 2 points out of third place automatic promotion. Sunderland probably will be coming up for next year. I think it'll be interesting to see. It's a team I can just see going straight back down. They're not good enough. And I'm not even saying that because we're here. That team is just not good enough for the Premier League, man. It really isn't. Dovbyk, what a ball. The baller on his right. Oh, what a goal that is. I don't know if that's his first for the season as well, actually. It might be. Because we haven't seen that celebration. There it is. The iconic celebration. He's took it with his right foot there as well. Beautiful. I mean, what a strike. He's not even looking at the goal. He's just looking straight ahead, apparently. Dovbyk, lovely ball through. Touch on his left. Hits it with his right. Beautiful. Straight past the keeper. And that puts us 2-0 up. We'll come out with final subs, I think. We will go Silamakos for Dybala and Hermoso for Ndeka. I'm just trying to get some players like appearances. I realise I use the same team a lot in career mode. There's a lot of players who just never get used. So I'm just trying to use... We don't need Hermoso, but I may as well use him. Dybala. Dovbyk. Touch! Good save. Solid hand from the keeper there. Oh. Should have went back in for that there. Jolin has the flair of a Sunday League player off the pub. He actually does. He actually does. He's such a likeable player though now, you know. He went from one of the most hated and genuinely one of the worst players in the Prem to... I mean, we've got to really... When Eddie Howe does eventually leave Newcastle, we've just got to appreciate... Like, yeah, what he's done with the club in general and where the club's went to. But I think we've got to appreciate Eddie more and the fact of how he's developed some of the players in the team, man. It's honestly, it's enough to make you cry, and I'm being serious, because Joe Linton was a fucking lost cause, I'm telling you. Especially for the price we paid. It's just so nice to see a player like him do well now and be developed, and teams like Arsenal are like linked with him and stuff like that in transfer windows. It's like, it's beautiful to see stuff like that. The way he's developed players are just mental. Lewis Hall, I mean, yeah, he was in like England's youth systems and that at Chelsea, but full on senior England call up, playing starting at Newcastle. He wouldn't have had that opportunity at Chelsea. It's lovely to see, it really is. Went from a flop to a club legend. Oh, absolutely. Joe Linton will be like basically an icon to the tune. Absolutely. He's in bloody... I mean, you see graffiti around Newcastle City Centre of him and Bruno and stuff, and it's like... You haven't had that in my lifetime, at least. I'm only 20, so I never really experienced, like, the 90s Newcastle side, but you've never had stuff like that since around the 90s. You've never had that connection with players. You never really do. The biggest connection I had with the players, someone like, I don't know, Cisse, Sissoko, Gutierrez, just because of his story. When I was growing up. I'm still growing up now, you know what I mean? But even, like, say, 10 years ago, it was like Musa Sissoko for me. But you would have never seen, like, graffiti round town, or, like, he wouldn't have been plastered all over, like, books and magazines and pubs and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Dovbyk, honestly, can I just say, what a fucking player. I expected this guy to be a flop and just terrible, but what a player he's turned out to be. Pellegrini as well, providing again. Him and Emre Can, I mean, the midfield is just unbelievable. Goodmanson with an 8.1, what a signing he's turned out to be. Really impressed with the team so far. Still yet to concede. I haven't conceded. We have not conceded. Eddie Howe's done well. Oh, he absolutely has. Eddie Howe's done a good job. He has had a pivotal role. Remember him merging with Almiron Golden. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing you could say. He's developed Almiron. Yeah, Almiron's sort of become a lot more quiet now, and sort of what we usually know him to be. But we had them few months of Miggy just being outstanding, and he's one of the key roles in the Champions League. Like making Champions League, and then he scored against PSG, you know. I remember him playing very well just in the Champions League in general, so he's always too good of a buy. The agent responsible for that, so we'll get 2 points on me. He deserves more than 2. He needs to at least be pissed. Get him 6 points. You know what I think, though? That there's a lot more that goes into just playing for a football team, I suppose. Like, you've got to move to a completely different bloody place to live and stuff like that. And his agent would have had to go through all that kind of stuff, you know? Who doesn't want to live in Newcastle? Beautiful place. It's also, like, cheaper than living in London, I suppose. So it's a bit easier for players to be able to live, even though their wages are fucking insane anyway. I'm not trying to say they're bloody poor, but... Your voice is so calm I fall asleep for a second. I don't know what to respond to that message, to be honest. I don't know what to say. It won't be calm when I start stressing about this game and the French comes out. London's overrated. London's an absolute shithole, and I'm sorry if you live there. Like, I'm not, like, even if you do live there, you can probably also admit that. To be fair, I went to London in June. I think it was June or July this year, and the area I was at wasn't actually bad at all. I still felt unsafe, but it didn't seem that bad. I mean, the reason it didn't seem bad is everyone I was walking past was wearing fucking a suit and tie, so I was like, oh well, it can't be that bad, surely. Right, who we got? Yeah, then. Europa League game. I actually have never even seen this club badge before, so I don't know who we're playing. But we'll go with Sevilla again. He's already went up a rating, yeah, what the hell? Go with Sevilla. I'll keep Goodmanson in, actually. Soon June, July, I went, so small, so small, what do you mean was so small? London's massive. I don't know about the actual city, because London's huge, man. Let's get Hermoso in there. Lafi. I'll put Zalewski in this time, he's had 2 games out. And we'll start Wind. Why not? We'll start Wind. Have Dovbyk down on the bench. Have Dango come up there. There we go. I'm going to keep like Emre Can, Pellegrini and Hummels and that in. Keep Dybala in there as well. Right. I love using this away shirt as well. Love using this away shirt. I went to, oh, what's it called? Oxford Street, I think it is. Big shopping street thing. Getting there was just fucked. I had to get on, I think it was like 2 separate tubes, like tube lines. The tube, first of all, is so confusing. I suppose if you live there, you're just gonna know it because you've grew up with it. But for someone's, I've been to London once before that, but I never got on the tubes. This was my first time going on the tube, and fuck me, I just didn't have a clue what I was doing or where. I was lucky. I was with one of my pals. We just sort of second guessed it. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I just didn't have a clue. It was also just jam packed. It's just full of people. Noisy as fuck. Absolutely. Just all day, every day. It doesn't sleep. The city never rests. But the place I was at, I think it was oh, what's it? Greenwich. I know Greenwich is a big place, but it was somewhere in Greenwich. But it wasn't too bad. Past Millwall's stadium when we were driving to the hotel in the Uber. That was quite cool. Also got off at the train station where the Emirates is. So I got to see the Emirates for a bit, you know. Shithole, by the way. Teddy, hope you're still in the stream to hear that. Got on the baller. Goodmanson wins there. He's good in the air wind as well because he's quite tall. Pellegrini, that's beautiful. Though Hummels should be the one I'll allow that. He has Lafi. Pellegrini. I don't even know what's happening there. This team you're about to play. You've watched this team you're about. I'm playing. Honestly, I don't even know what they're called. I actually don't even know what they're called. What are they called? Elfsborg. I'm gonna guess they're Swedish. Do you think Newcastle will make sense? Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah, we will. We'll have to, and I think we will. I think the owners know that. Wynn's injured. Oh dear. I'm picking up a lot of injuries now. They're just light injuries, but it's a matter of time before we get a long term. So it looks like Dovbyk's going to have to play pretty much the entire game. That is not good. Oh. Zalewski, lovely pass out that. Pellegrini is just so good on the ball. The ball at. I think Wins ran that injury off, whatever it was. When injured, bring back Tammy Abraham. He looks like he's walked it off, to be fair. But if he does have a long-term injury, I'll definitely recall Tammy Abraham. There's Pellegrini. Can't do this himself, or can he? Nope, absolutely not. Not many options. Emre Can's sitting at the fucking... like, with a back four, apparently. Got nothing going for you yet. Lafay, that's a nice pass. Almost to Pellegrini. Lovely run there from Emre Can. Good defending. They're setting up well at the back. They're quite hard to get past. Love that from Emre Can. Mind you, he's a grafter, isn't he? Here's Goodmanson. What a run that is. Wind lays it off. Here's Pellegrini. He's going to get a shot off the deflection. Could have took that anywhere. That's a brilliant ball. Hummels. Goodmanson. Emre Can! Big save. Very big save. He's still looking for his first goal. That could have been it. Is that ours? No, it's theirs. Where's the press here? Pellegrini needs to be right up into the box there. Needs to be just behind Wind. This is why. Is he on? Wind with a touch. He's too slow. Way too slow. 0-0 at the half. Mark, hello. You need to try out Gaston Veron. He's a beast. We'll take a look at him. Football is a worldwide language. It's always a thrill. You know what it is? I've never went to a football match outside of England, I don't think. I haven't, no. Genuinely haven't, that I can think of. I'd definitely be willing to, like Germany. I've always wanted to go to, like, Dortmund when they're playing in the Champions League or something. I've always wanted to do that. I'm going to take Wind off. Anyway, yeah, Dovbik's going to play the second half. Zaluski's going to come off for Dango. So Zaluski, Wind off. Let's just take that for now. Let's see how we can do. Dovbik's on now, so the real boys are back in charge up top. Here we go. They're already linking. Him and Pellegrini's just not fast enough. Who's there, man? Fucking the ball's in the air for about 5 seconds. Dango's just clawed his heat off his there. Abdul, terrible. Go on, Pellegrini. Make a run. Emre Can, too late. Why we're taking so long? Why we're taking so long to pass the ball? Chance would fly in, and that should be ours. Thank you, ref. Straight down the middle of the feet. Dovbik. That is fucking dreadful. The baller wins that, but at what cost? Look at this now. Oh dear. Ah, well that was long-lived. Oh, Pellegrini, that's amazing. Pellegrini. Dango! Deflection! Keeper nearly dropped it. You really want to sell Paredes? Yeah. The guy's just not that good. I don't really see the worth in him, to be honest. Oh, what a touch! Dovbik! Big save. Can't get it past the keeper. I cannot get it past the goalkeeper. Don't know what I'm meant to do there. Right, let's go. Balzani's going to come in here for the fee. We're going to have to do this again. That might do, actually. The wingers will be playing a bit higher up. So Balzani comes in. I've still got 3 subs to do. We'll do Bolzani and Signon. Goodmanson's pretty tired. You should win at least one trophy. We're aiming for that. At least one this year. Dovbyk on the turn. Not getting anywhere with that. Emre Can! That's wide, unfortunately. .66-minute mark now. Hummels, that's laziness. How are you not winning that? There's Pellegrini. There's the ball out. Signon. That's not a terrible ball, but the keeper's just on good form at the minute. He's not doing anything wrong. He's not putting the foot wrong or out. Down the middle. Emre Can, that's not bad. Dovbyk to the ball up. He wants it back, yeah. He's going to get it back. No, he's not. They're defending well as well. That's out. Yeah. They're really holding up well this lot. There's not much we can do. Let's do Paredes for Emre Can. That's going to be the last substitution there. Lovely pass that. Any options? Hermoso, that's beautiful. Dovbyk, he's round one. He's round the second. Dovbyk, it's a save. Why is he going with his left foot there? It doesn't even make sense to do. Pellegrini. That's back to Pellegrini. On the edge of the box, that's blocked. Big win. Bolzani again. Absolutely nothing. They're holding on this lot. Hummels down the middle. That's an awful ball. Dango's nearly kept it. We have kept it here with the ball up. Dovbyk back to the ball up. Oh, the defending so well. There's nothing we can do. We're going to start losing it. Or not. Signon wins it. The ball has off. Dango isn't. Dango! What a save, man. Can I get it past the keeper? Pellegrini with the corner. Probably the last chance of the game, yeah. Abdul takes it in his stride. Needs help. He's too fast for his own liking. Edge of the box. Pellegrini probably took too long there. He's won it back. Pellegrini! Saved again. We're getting another corner. I don't know how the ref's allowing that. Pellegrini delivers. Hermoso! He's fucking won it forward. Get in, son. Yes. You love to see it. Mario Hermoso. The kid I said's pretty pointless having in this team and I might not use him a lot. Has ended up winning it for. We'll finally get there in the end. I'm heartbroken for that team, to be fair. I mean, they've done nothing on our side of the pitch. They've done nothing. All they've done is defended well. They've had it coming. But he's not even wide open. There's 3 players around him. 3 defenders around him. And the keeper, who's been amazing all game, couldn't keep that shot out. That is such a shame for them. With the last kick of the game there, we've won it 1-0. We'll continue unbeaten, even if we drew 0-0, we would have been, but it's still nice to get the 3 points there in the end. It's Pellegrini with the assist and the Man of the Match award. Emre Can again. Such a consistent player. Hermoso goal, absolutely amazing as well. Who's your rotation striker in the save? Wind. Wind is our rotational striker. I did start him in that game, but he went down injured. But I think... yeah, he's fine now. It's just one of them light injuries that went through the game. So a few permanent changes I want to do. Signon's going to come in there. And I'm going to bring Kone in for the fee. I'm not even going to lie to you. I know Kone's here on loan, but he's been alright. Like we were on about before, his first touch is like an elephant, but we can practice on that. I'm also going to do Zalewski for Sharari permanently. So there's the permanent changes. Should Paredes be in that team? I don't know. We'll keep him in for now. Keep him in for now. Anyone saw the City game? Of course. It was a very good game, to be fair. Didn't expect 4-0. I expected Spurs to give them a good one, but for sure I did not expect 4-0. Right, we definitely need to work on passing. Yes, passing drill. There we're gone. The passing in that game was awful. Right, Monza. Anybody that I know here? Maldini, Capari I've heard of before. Pablo Mari. D'Ambrosio. Schmidt's here. Don't know how they're managing that. So Schmidt's playing for these. Right, away on the road again. In my very nice away kit. I bloody love that. I really do. I might play in the darker one though if I'm having the white stripes in there. Playing the third kit. Right, changes for this game. Hermoso should realistically be in there. We'll put him in for Hummels. Let's keep Paredes in. I want him to prove us wrong. I do. I want him to prove us wrong. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt here. We're gonna keep him in and see what he can do. But I think they might be the only changes. I'm gonna keep quite a solid team out here. Zalewski starting on the right. I don't know what to do with Zalewski because I remember the one game. I forgot who it was against. It was like first or second game of the season. I'm pretty sure. I played him at left back and he played very well. But left back we've now obviously got Goodmanson, so it's difficult to fit him in. And Asenion's the backup there, really. So we'll keep swapping Zalewski from the left to the right. See how he does on each side. I mean, in the Forest career mode, he was obviously much better off on the right, but it's different team, different setup. You know, different way of playing. That's an awful pass attempt. Lovely win there, though. Dovbyk wants it back. Pellegrini. My goal alone, yeah. Dovbyk lays it off. Emre Can, there's his first goal for the club. Emre Can finally gets it. His very first goal for the club. Amazing. Dovbyk, he's scoring and assisting. JJK, mate, welcome to the TikTok chat. Appreciate you joining. Emre Can, look at that. Oh, it's through the player's legs and all. I didn't even realise that. That's his first goal for the club. He is playing so well. Money well spent. He's already battling Cristante. And Cristante was what, like an 83 or an 84 overall? It's not about the rating. It's about the player. There's the motivation for today. It's like Abdul. We could easily replace him at right back, but he's been really good. He's only 78 overall. Oh, we mean business in this game, I'm telling you. Mancini up to Zalewski. Abdul's out there. I can't see because that box thing in the top right. Zalewski. Here's Pellegrini. Takes it in his stride. Oh, you should be scoring. You really should be burying that, son. You kind of look like a Beckham in that. He looks a lot like Beckham when he had his hair spiked. Emre Can lays it off, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a goal that would have been. Oh my god, the football. It's so simple. But the fact that I can play like this now, you very rarely get to play football like that in the Premier League. Because of how competitive it is. Paredes. Now that's better from him. Dubovnik. Dovbyk. His name's a bit of a muddled one. Lovely pass from Paredes, though. That's what I mean. He needs to prove us wrong. Emre Can winning the ball there. That's Paredes. Ooh, I couldn't get the back heel in there. Look at the press. They can't do anything. Callum, mate, welcome. Thoughts on City losing 5 in a row in all competitions? I don't really know what to say about it, to be fair. I mean, it's unexpected, absolutely. But I still think City are going to win the league. I really do. They will bounce back from it. Do I hit that? Oh, I was going to. There's Abdul on the ball again. And there's his delivery into the box. One thing you've got to keep in mind, yeah, they've lost 5 in a row. But only 3 in a row in the league. So saying 5 in a row sounds a lot worse than what it is. And they're still in the Champions League. Yeah, they got knocked out with Carabao Cup, but they'd probably prefer that. It's less football to play for them. They're still in the Champions League, even though it was a heavy loss, but they're still there. So, I mean, if it was a knockout game against Sporting, it would have been a lot worse. What a pass that is. Dovbyk, Pellegrini. That's a piss poor shot. He's N'Golo Kanté. He is somewhat playing like prime N'Golo. So, should be winning that. Go on, Paredes. There we go. This is how he should be playing. Pellegrini. Awful touch. Paredes must have heard us. Because all of a sudden, he's actually started playing pretty well. There's the half then. Just the goal. Should have been more. Should have been more. But we're absolutely all over them. See if we can score from kick-off yet. No, that's not happening. Too many players around us. Or I might be able to, yeah. Dovbyk. Pellegrini. Oh my god, what a save. Could have got something from it. Fuck, no. Maldini's in. Lovely win there. Here's Abdul off to the races. Got Zaluski out to the right. Zaluski. Dubrovnik into Pellegrini. And there's his goal then. There he is. Dubrovnik, another assist. 2-0, 53 minutes in. That should do it. That should do it. What a finish from the skipper. What an unbelievable talent he is. Seriously, what a player. That's with his weak off foot there as well. It's a gorgeous finish off the post and in. Zaluski was part of that goal as well. 2-0 should do it. I can't see them coming back from that. I don't know if we can get a third. Emre Can. Dovbyk's in again, yeah. Oh, I was just about to smash that there. Right, I think we can safely make some subs now. We will go with Salamakaz for Dybala. Kone. No, we'll do let's put Baldoni in for Pellegrini. And Ndicka for Hermoso. 3 subs, Salamakaz, Baldonzi and Ndicka, I believe. Very good rotation in the team, man. Very good rotation. Oh, could have got that pass off. Could have and should have. Good one that. Goodmanson has been such a good player. Honestly, such a good player at left back. I'm glad we didn't spend loads to bring a left back in. Because we easily could have. With the money that we had left over. Offside? Yeah, love that from the lino. I'm usually complaining at the linesman's, but... You know, Salamakas. He just is not good, is he? Fucking hell. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt here. I'm trying to play him. I'm trying to make him a good player. I feel like he's refusing to be good. Here he is. Bit of a lucky bounce there. Baldonzi, lovely ball. Dubrovnik on the turn. Baldonzi, that's an awful attempt. Awful attempt. You are left-footed as well, so I'm kind of disappointed in that shot. Easy work, there's Lewski. There's Paredes. Salamakas. He's went down. We can play on. Baldonzi. Big save. I can't wait for Holland's iOS upgrade. What do you mean by Holland's? Oh, Salamakas. He's hurt now. What the fuck is going on with me wingers? How is he hurt? Ridiculous. Right, let's bring El Shwari on. I'm going to put Zalewski left back. One last substitution. Kone is going to come in for Paredes. There we go. Final subs right there. El Shwari and Kone. Oh, go on then. He is left-footed. It's class. And Dicker on his left. He's got a decent shot on him for being a centre-back, like. Go on. Is Holland still the top scorer on the Prem? Even though he hasn't scored in a while. Because he did have a really good first month, didn't he? He scored like 7 or 9 or something like that. It was either 7 or 9 goals. I know Chris Wood will be close, won't he? Also, Chris Wood player of the month's mental. Love that from Ndicka. He's been solid forward. There's Kone. Slides it through to Baldonzi. Dovbik. Play that out wide to El Shwari. That's a brilliant delivery. I was expecting him to do an outside the boot shot. Cross, I mean. That's what I was trying to get him to do. Him being a robot and all last season. To be fair, he isn't fucking human, is he? Realistically, he just isn't. You can't tell me he's an actual human. I suppose he'll have a little bit of a reboot when they get back home. Bit of training. iOS 18.1 or whatever, and then fucking he'll be sound for the next game. Although, did someone say they've got Liverpool away? That'll be rough. Be a fucking good game to watch, though, I tell you. There we go then. 2-0 win on the road again. Still have not conceded with this team. Still have not conceded. That is mental. And if Dovbik isn't scoring, he's assisting. 2 assists from him today. Emre Can got his first goal for the team. It's not bad at all, is it? Not bad at all. I'm scared to do a quick sim game. Because I've got a feeling I'm just going to concede if I do. Kind of want to keep this this run of games going. Haaland is still number 1 with 12 goals. That's what I mean. That's how good Haaland is. That's how good he is. Yeah, Paredes was better this game. To be fair, though. Considering his one shot on target, mate, he got 2 assists, though. So you can't just have a good one for having 1 shot. Come on. A stupid interview was. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Right then, massive game up next. After a near 2-week break here, we have Inter Milan, who are all tied up at the top of the table, and Lazio and us are the only teams not to lose. I'm the only team not to concede here. 7 games, 6 wins, 1 draw, 16 goals scored, which is joint most in the league, no goals conceded. Wow, what a start. Right, so Inter Milan up next. Dynamo Kiev, Fiorentina, Torino. It's not an awful run of games. This month's difficult. It's more difficult. You got Verona, Bologna, Napoli. Game against Spurs will be interesting to see how we get on there. I'm going to go for a little break. Going to get myself a drink, chat. Do not go anywhere. I will be 5 to 10 minutes. Okay? We are back with the absolute Davies Stream iconic drink. Coke Zero. Bash. Anyway, I think City are just complacent in my opinion. You can say injuries, but I don't think that's why City are losing. Oh my god, it started fizzing up. Oh no. Oh, that's just brilliant, isn't it? Why is it doing that? I haven't even shook the car. Bro, calm down. I've never known a drink to do that. Interesting. There probably is more to it. Like, City being like how they are now, there is probably more to it than just, say, Rodri being out. I think Aiden said it very good at the start of the stream, saying that it looks as if the players have just sort of given up in a way, and I don't know why that would be, just randomly, like, what, a quarter of the way through the season. It just seems a bit weird, but yeah, it's a weird thing to see from City. 'Cause you're never used to seeing it, so it feels like it's a new thing. You know, it feels like as if City have never been like this because they've been so good for so long. I was like, I don't get this, Carl. Interesting. Right, next game is a massive one. An absolutely massive one. We've got a 12-day rest here, which is pretty solid. I just saw Pellegrini in Team of the Week. Hold on. Any more players? Pellegrini and Dovbyk, that's fair. That is fair enough. Righty. Now this could be the game where we concede our first goal. I've had a feeling. I said that about Juve though. I did say that about the Juve game, so you never know. Let's get the defenders all ready for this. Can I not have both centre-backs? I can get block on Hummels. I suppose we can do that. I will be starting Hummels for this one. Who have Inter Milan got? Have they signed anyone? Not by the looks of it. Could be playing with a 5-back though, which is pretty annoying. They got Hosselu. Okay, we can work with that. Hosselu is a backup striker unless they're going to start him. Alright then, press conference time. Dovbyk looks an absolutely amazing player. I could answer it just saying that, an amazing player. Yep, Goodmanson has been good. Let's encourage Mancini. Mancini and Hummels are going to have their bloody hands full this game. They're going to have their hands full. Obviously, Inter Milan don't have the proper licensing, unfortunately, but we're just going to have to deal with that. Let's start El Shaarawy this one. Let's go with that. That's the team going out. I am concerned and worried about this one, though. This could be the game. That kit is horrible, so I'm just going to play them in the home one. Yeah, we are then. It's at home as well. Big game. Look, we've done well against Juve, and Juve are arguably, maybe it's on paper, just as good as Inter in this. Lautaro Martinez 3 in his last 3, though. So he's in good form. That's all we need. Runs back. We need some good looks for this one, I feel. We do need some good luck coming in. Big game this. Sue Smith on comms again. Have we got any different commentators? I mean, Guy Mowbray's a pain in the arse as well. But it's Sue Smith week in, week out. Get someone different on comms. Gary Lineker, not Gary Lineker, sorry, that no fucking chance. I meant to say Carragher. Yeah, Carragher on comms. Your mate just got a PS5, let's go. PS5 FTW for the win. I genuinely don't really know anybody who has the new Xbox. I'm not gonna lie. I did get the digital one, the white one, and I sold it. I got rid of it. Not because it was bad. I didn't use it, so I got rid of it. I had that as well as the PS5, and I was just like, I'm using the PS5 a lot more. So, what a ball! Yeah, PS5 is a brilliant console. I say that. My very first original PS5 broke. It just literally, and I shit you not, stopped working. Just for some reason stopped working. Sent it away to Sony, and they just gave us a replacement one. Just gave us a brand new one for now. So that was pretty nice. Yeah, very first one broke like a year, not even a year actually. I got it in the October, and it was in the January. Not this January. It was like 2 years ago now. But yeah. Lasted from October till January and just fully broke, and I still don't know the reasoning behind it. That's one of the only big problems I've had with it. Another problem is my controller. I've had my very first controller get stick drift. Just literally like last week. Or the week before. I used to use just the original controller, the white one. But I'm now having to use this one. Which I bought. Kind of annoying, because I'm expecting that I've asked for a PS5 controller for Christmas, because I'm just fully expecting this one to also go down very soon, because this one's also a few years old, so I'm expecting this one to just go. It's always good to have a backup. Pellegrini needs an option. Abdul, what a pass. Emre Can on the edge of the box. I doubt that was going anywhere. Yeah, not many issues. I had loads of issues with the PS4. I honestly think I went through 4 PlayStation 4s. 4. And we all know why. The thing where the overheat. I don't know what that was wrong. But it was every one that I got, just overheating issue. I had an original PS4. I then went on to a PS4 Pro. That then done the overheating thing. I then went on to a Slim. That done the overheating thing. Went back to an original, and then that was fine, to be fair. The second original I had was fine, but I upgraded to the PS5 anyway. So, but yeah, and controllers, fuck me. I must have had about 8 different controllers with the PS4, and controllers aren't cheap, especially PS5 controllers. I luckily got one in a sale. For like £50, reduced from 60. I saved the tenner, you know. Oh my god, how is he saving that, man? Lupo, welcome, mate. How we doing? Lang says the PS5 Pro is not a major improvement. Yeah, I've heard a lot of things about the PS5 Pro. People are selling it for like a loss on eBay, because no one's paying the full price for them. So when people are reselling them, they're having to put the price down from what they originally paid. It's not good for Sony, is it? It's not a good look. The PS5, though, is still an amazing console. Definitely. Storage has always been an issue, but I got one of the things that I just installed. One of the SSDs, I think it's called. I just installed that into the PS5 and got an extra terabyte, which is fine. Oh, dear. Shit. Oh, that could have been it. Ben, hello. But I have stick drift issue. Yeah, I'm surprised. I've had a PS5 now. What? 4 years? It might actually be coming up to 4 years as well. I think it's about 4 years, and it's the first time I've had stick drift with a controller. That was my original controller, that white one, the original one, and it's lasted 4 years, to be fair to it. But as soon as I started playing Black Ops 6, which uses a lot of the vibration functions, it then got stick drift, and it's terrible stick drift to the point you can't play. You cannot play. I tried playing COD, and my player was just constantly moving to the left. It was unplayable. So God knows what FIFA would have been like. Any players' contracts run out? Yes, they are. I think there's a few contracts going out. The only reason I bought the Pro version... To be fair, it's always good to have the better version. I know the Pro isn't a massive upgrade on the original, but if you've got the money, you may as well just get the Pro. It can't be worse, can it? It can't be worse than the original, so you may as well. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't say, like, I've got an original PS5 here. I wouldn't go and buy the Pro just because I think it's an upgrade, because I know it's not. It's not much of one, at least. It's not, you're just not going to see a difference. It looks different, I suppose, on the outside, but to be honest, I never look at my PlayStation. So... What the ball are. Lovely turn that. Yes, Goodmanson. Oh, fucking hell, lads. Yeah, Bastoni's so good. I need to get him at some point. At some point, we do need to invest in him. Stick drift can be avoided. Yeah, I like the vibration function, though. I mean, that sounds crazy, but you know what I mean. Pause. Especially in shooter games. I play without vibrations on FIFA, to be honest. I don't know if there is vibrations. Oh, yeah, there is. I've just felt it there. But it's like, you know, it's not massive compared to COD, where every movement, every fucking gun you shoot is just horrendous on the controller. Just so no wonder I got stick drift after playing COD for the first time. No wonder. You will not believe this. We're Brazilian left wing with the playstyle plus. Would that not be just Vinicius Junior or so? Did you play against Monza? Yeah, we've played against Monza. Not gonna lie, I've already forgotten the score. I think it was 2-0 or 3-0. Dovbek's in here. Ball from Diabola to him. Hit it with your right foot, man. Hit it with your right foot there. Finesse it round the keeper. Right, few little changes then. We're going to go with Sulef Al-Sharari. I'm going to bring Kone into the midfield for Paredes. And Hermoso in for Hummels at the back. Big header. Love that, Mancini. El-Sharari, can he get the pass off? Dovbek can. Abdul. No. So he gave ahead of me. Have you got a Roma save as well? Did you say you've started one? I can't remember. Coke Zero is... It's something else, that. The glazing needs to stop, but it's just so good. What a ball. No. No. No! Fuck off. How is that a pen? He's dived there, surely. No fucking way, ref. Nah, there's no way. I haven't touched them. There's no way. I'm sorry, like. There's no fucking way. I haven't touched him, man. He's kicked me. This is... Nah. This is not the way I wanted to concede the first goal of the season. He is kicked into the back of my leg and went down. How is that a penalty and a red card? The referee is fucking clueless. How is this a pen? It's not even in the box. It's not even in the fucking box, man. It's not even in the box. We've been robbed. We've been fucking robbed. That's what I've been. Right, Emre Can in at the back then. What an absolute disaster. That is a disgrace. I'm not bad. Well, I was alright, Ben, until that. Absolute disgrace. Mancini's now out for a game. And if it was real life, he's gone for 3 games. The referee needs checking. First of all, it's not a pen. It's not even a foul. And if it is a foul, it's a free kick, not a pen. And it's definitely not a red card. It's not even a yellow. Yeah, true right kick off. Go on. Boot off with him. Wait, it is a free kick. I haven't got a pen. Why did I think it was a pen? Big block. Okay. Fuck, I thought that had a pen. What ref settings are we using? We're just using lenient. But it doesn't fucking feel like... God knows what strict's like. God knows what strict refereeing's like. Love that Hermoso. We've got to try and hold on for the rest of the game now. Big win there. Pellegrini, he can't kick a ball. Here's Abdul. He's the right man you want on the ball to bring it up. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, shit. Straight into the middle. Emre Can, do your job. Cody! Oh, my God. Fucking hell. Goodmanson. That'll do. Sule. Abdul. Oh, what a pass. Dovvik's in. Fucking Pavard's somehow much stronger than him. He's done very well there, Pavard. Emre Can putting in graft at the back. The baller. Dovvik, what a save. That was the chance. That was the chance. Pellegrini saved again. Oh, God. I think we'll fail to do it, like. Pellegrini off, put the ball out there. We'll throw in Dicker in at the back now. There's the final changes. It's a point's going to be a point, and we should hopefully keep this clean sheet record intact. Would have loved to have beat them and Juve, though. We beat Juve 1-0. It would have been nice to have beaten these as well. Oh, he's offside. Looks like we're going to have the very last attack. He's going to blow the whistle, though, isn't he? Yeah. 0-0 draw then. I mean, we'll take that. I'm taking a 0-0 draw. With the circumstances. We're missing Mancini in the next match, though. Which isn't ideal. That'll do, though. That'll do, I suppose. You can get used to strict pretty quickly. How bad is strict, though? How bad is strict? Like, am I expecting, like, a very slight little shove on a player and I'm going to get sent off or something? Is that what I'm expecting with strict, though? Because lenient feels like strict to me. I'm not going to lie. It really does. Salamanca's appearances. I'm sorry. Fuck. Recall him. I dare you to recall him. What do you mean? Appearances. Let's have a look at how many he's made. Salamanca has 6. What is wrong with him playing 6 games? Please tell us. He's appeared in half the games so far. I think that's fine. I don't see the issue in that. Take him back if you want. That's fine by me. I'll just play Dango instead, who's arguably a better player than him. The cheek to say that. Look at that from Pellegrini, though. Wow. 6 goals, 7 assists so far this season. But yeah, seriously, take him back. That's fine by me. Abdul with the 3 assists. We're not doing bad for ourselves. We are not doing bad for ourselves. Someone who does need to play more is Signon. He does actually need to play more. But yeah, I hope Salamanca's does get recalled. He's useless anyway. He's shocking. He's not a good player. So. What's his squad stars? More like how happy he is. I mean, player time's down, I suppose, but Am I going to start him over the ball? I know. Could I start him on the right? Yes, I suppose, but it's not that I want to. Not at all. But hey. Right, let's do that training. Okay, right. Dynamo Kiev. It's just full of Ukrainian players, isn't it? Yarmolenko's there. I've heard of Popov before. I'm pretty sure. Okay. It's, you know, like an average team look on paper, I suppose. Try 4-3-3. The ball out calm. Yeah, but where do I put Pellegrini, though? If I do a 4-3-3. 4-3-3 attack. So could I put... Oh, Pellegrini fits. Yeah, Pellegrini fits there. This might be better, because I think the wingers would be a lot more involved. And then... Well, for this game, I'm going to start Dango up there. Right, so I'll play Mancini this one because he's going to be missing the next league game. I'm going to put Hermoso in, though he's been really good. And on the left, I suppose that opens up the left. You know what, this might be the best way to go around it, Huron. You've got a point. Because it opens up more. I should be able to play these wingers a lot more. I'm going to give a S1E2 game. He's going to go in for Goodmanson. And on the left, I'm tempted to put in Salamakas and just see how he does. Let's put him in. What foot is he, by the way? Right foot, okay. Right, we can do that. Pellegrini there. This might work out better. I'll put Sevilla in. He's played in all the Europa League games so far. Yeah, the changes I'm doing. Dybala's a shadow striker. Dovbyk as a poacher. I forgot you can actually do this. I keep forgetting. Poacher, and I want Dybala as a shadow striker. Oh, he gets the ++ there as well. Is that because of his traits? Or we'll see how this goes. It's only one game though. I can't really judge at one game, but I think we'll do this permanent change if we play well, yeah. I really applaud El Shaarawy's barber. It is a wild hairstyle. Yeah, we go then. Yeah, we go. Bit of a new formation to go out with. Still with like 3 midfielders now, but wingers are a lot higher up. Ooh. Whoa! We nearly just conceded the first goal of the season there. Yarmolenko getting on to the end of that shot. Okay, now that was rough. Defence went out the window. Emre Can up to Salamakas. Here we go. Chance to shine. Yeah, Milan, do the job for us. Don't make me terminate the loan. You terminate the loan. What a horrendous player he is. Okay, defence is feeling weird. I don't know if it's just Kiev being pretty good. Signani might be off there. Can he not even watch his line? Oh no, he's onside. Salamakas. To the ball at Dango. What are you doing? What was your touch there? Lovely from Mancini. The clearance though is horrendous. Abdul winning it back. I need to go himself here. He is going to go himself. Abdul, what a run. There's the ball into Dubovik. I'm calling him wrong again, and Salamakas scores. As soon as I call him worse than shite, Salamakas gets his first goal of the season. I don't know what to say. Oh, I feel bad now. I don't know what to say. Dovbyk with a pass to him. Lovely turn. That's with his weak out foot as well. He's done well there. He has done well, I will admit. Dovbyk with another assist this season. This guy does everything. He feels like Gyökeres, but for Serie A instead of the Portuguese league. It's exactly what he's feeling like. Pellegrini, what a ball. Emre Can, Silamaka's on the turn. He's going to set up a Signon. That's a lovely heavy touch there. Good pass, diving header, Dybala scores! And maybe he's at his best playing him as a shadow striker, because that is incredible. Dybala makes it 2. Or Dybala. I really need to get the accents right. And the names. But Signon has his first assist in a Roma top. And it's... Oh, that looks dangerous. Could be a big clash of heads there. They've both went for it. He's dived over him though, and Dybala's dove under him. I like it. 2-0 up there though. That just very quick goals. Brilliant runs from both fullbacks. Abdul basically providing the first goal, and then Signon getting the assist for the second. We might have unlocked something here. I thought the team was good enough already. May have unlocked some secrets. There's a Signon again. He's playing very well at left back. Bearing in mind he starts as a right back. The way I've converted him in this series. Ah, what we're doing there. Lovely win. The ball down the middle, that's going to be keepers all day, every day. Trust me, he'll score so much more with this formation. Just edit the roles of the players. To be fair, is goals even the issue? We're scoring loads. We are the top scorers in the league at the minute. And we're doing well in Europa League. But, I mean, you can always do one more, I suppose. The ball, brilliant ball. Pellegrini should win that. Salamakas nearly scores again. There's Dango. Abdul Salamakas. I feel like I'm going to use Pellegrini a lot less now, though. That attacker mid role now is owned by Dybala. We'll see what happens. We'll see how he gets on. Oh, God. Oh, I love that. Beautiful. I think that's Mancini again. Putting in the graft. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Hermoso, who's surprisingly been very good. Hermoso and Mancini might be the way to go instead of Hummels and Mancini. You know, Salamakas trying to put on a show on the left-hand side. Delivers a great ball! Dovbyk scores, and it's an assist from Salamakas. I'm speechless now. I don't know what to say. After saying he was really bad and begging for Milan to recall him, he's ended up doing this. A goal and an assist in 45 minutes. I stream career mode tomorrow. I don't know about tomorrow. I am going out tomorrow, so I don't know how long for. So I can't promise a stream tomorrow, but a thank you is welcome. I do think I might need a thank you here, Harun. That might need to happen. Because that is just from a first half of football. Holy. And you know what it is? You might have just saved Salamata's entire career at this point. You genuinely might have. Here he goes again. That was Signon. That's up into Salamata's. Trying to ping it across the floor there. But again, missed anything. We've ended up unlocking some like secret bloody tactics that Harun's told when it's drastically changed the way this team plays football. For the better. Oh, Mancini, what are you doing there? Doesn't matter. Hermoso flying into it. What a defender. There's the ball. He's so good on the ball. Nice little dink there to Pellegrini. He can slide in Dovbyk. He needs to start using his right foot more, Dovbyk. He really does. The ball. Oh my God. What a goal that would have been. Oh, shit. Too much. He's Al Shari as a left wing, Sule as a right wing, Silmat as a backup. That's probably how I'd go around it. Obviously, I've only got these out at the minute. With it being Europa League, so we've rotated the team a bit. I don't know about starting El Shaarawy though. He's getting on. We should really give that position up to the younger players. I know he's the higher rating, but that's a nice ball out. Abdul, bit of a heavy touch there. Should be ours anyway. Pellegrini over the top to Dango, who's going to be let in. Yeah, he's got a good touch on it. Dango across the box. Silamakers couldn't get in there. Go on, Dango. Trying to win it again. I should do it. Calm it down. Signon has been amazing at left back here. Oh, it's just about to dink that hour. Right, I think I'll make some changes. We are 3 goals up. Paredes for Pellegrini. We are going to go El Shaarawy in for Dango. We'll go Zalewski at the left. And I need to sneeze. Ah, bless me. Let's bring Wind on. Go on then. 4 changes right there. Wind joins us. Zalewski, El Shaarawy, and Paredes. Pellegrini's definitely been a lot quieter. It's just 1 game though. Right, there's all the subs in there. Still got 1 more to do as well. Lovely header. Go on, El Shaarawy. Ah. Who's going to get a little touch on the ball there? Risky from Paredes. Oh, that is unbelievable. El Shaarawy still going. Fucking hell. Just been taken out. Beautiful ball, that. I'll have the corner. If you had to pick one player over 30 as a club legend, who would you pick in this team? As a club legend? I would personally go Mancini. Wait, he's not even 30, is he? Well, he's a club legend. Have to be El Shaarawy, surely. Mancini's not 30, he's 28, I'm pretty sure. Or the ball about I don't even know if he's 30 yet. Could just do this and check. Is he 30? Oh, he is, he's 30. Right, one last change. We'll do Bolzani for Dybala, why not? He's not been good either, Bolzani. He just hasn't really done anything. Like, I know he's coming off the bench a lot, but I'd still expect him to make a difference off the bench. I mean, in games you don't need a difference made like this game, then it's fine. But I'd still expect him to perform. Dodgy playing out from the back there. Not sure, you know how good he is on his left. Look at the pass he's just made there. Dybala into Wind. Trying to flick it back to Dybala there. Zalewski. Can't get that pass through. And that'll do it in the Europa League against Kiev there. 3-0 win at home. Very solid. Still yet to concede. And that's with Sevilla and Matt Ryan. Both have not conceded. Absolutely amazing stuff. Silamakers man of the match for his goal and assist. Dovbyk with a goal and assist there. Dybala with a goal. Beautiful. A Signon assist. Very solid stuff. What a beginning. What a start of the career mode.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
I suppose it was one of Emre Can's quieter games. I was very pleased with this Signon there. You can definitely see the potential in him. Right, Fiorentina are up next. They're in 9th. So it's probably going to be more challenging than some of the previous games. Sule complained about game time. It's hard to rotate the wingers in this team. It is. Right, what we are going to do is make the permanent changes to these tactics. So we're going to go 4-3-3 attack. Like that. And have the baller as a shadow striker. I'm going to have Pellegrini as a playmaker. And I need to change. So Emre Can goes in there. Yeah, I'll keep Pellegrini on the left-hand side. And then I will bring in, for starting, Sule over there. And I think I may as well, fuck it, Silamakers goes in there. Let's bring the fee back up. Swap them two. Right. That is how we're looking then. It's not a bad setup whatsoever. I think Hermoso's very much on the edge of being a starter in this team. Definitely. I think I might put Hermoso in there eventually. He's been very good for her. But there's the changes we're making. I am going to test Silamakers and Sule starting just to see how we get on. And then the next game, yeah, Fiorentina. Now, I've not had much of a rest yet, only 2 days. That's not ideal. Pretty much training. Shooting, why not? Let's do a bit of that. My choice would be the Warlocks who rejected the Saudi money, yeah. That's a big like case, I suppose. Like a good reasoning for it. Turn that bloody rain off. Right, Mancini has to miss this game. So we're going to put Hermoso in regardless. Put Kone there. Right. Starting then. Let's have a Signon in there. I'll keep the midfield the same. And I'm going to start El Shaarawy instead of Sule just for this game. Bit of a tougher one here against Fiorentina. I think De Gea's going to be in that, if I'm not mistaken. Gozens, Dodo in there as well. Why did him at Leicester, Dodo? Brilliant player. Let's have a look at what we're expecting to face. Goodmanson, 80 overall striker, mind you. Kone. Ben Mee. Okay. So Ben Mee's at the back for them. De Gea is in there. It's going to be very difficult to score. Come on then. I remember seeing the thing of Dybala's like, you know, when he come out and all the fans were like, there was thousands of them. All with the pyro going off and that. I must feel amazing as a player, realistic. What a ball that was. Yeah, Silamakers. Oh, that's amazing now. Silamakers across the box. It's a dangerous ball, that, every time. Oh dear. And the ground a bit easy there, Hummels. He does a good job recovering. Emre Can not want to run with it. Oh, he's clashed with Gosens there on the left-hand side. 8 minutes in, we could be in a bit of a problem. Could be in a bit of an issue there. Is he going to be let off? No, yellow card for Emre Can. This early on is not great. That's a good ball through Albert. Beautiful defending. Hermoso again. What a centre-back. I was not thingied with his game. I didn't know he was like this. What a ball from El Shaarawy. Dovbyk. God, he's speedy him. They've got a pacey team, these. Very pacey. Emre Can, what a ball that is. Silamakers, free kick, surely. How's that not a free kick? How is that not a free kick, ref? Celtic won 4-1 against Hearts. They're going to piss the league again, realistically. Go on, El-Shaarawy. That's yellow card as well. How's he getting let off then? Emre Can puts a challenge in. He doesn't get let off. Joke. The ball is straight on this free kick. I'm not going to shoot, but we can definitely put a good ball into the box. It's not bad. Ben Mee's so good in the air, though. Oh, Salamanca, it's hard to run with him. Big hit out of that. Hummel's lovely touch there again. He's still really solid at 35 years old. Salamanca's. What a run this is. Salamanca. Oh, no. I tried to play El-Shaarawy and I just couldn't get it through to him. He's playing well as soon as I call him shit. Oh, what a pass. Beautiful. Oh, fucking hell. I'm probably trying to be a bit too techie, to be fair. Signon. Brilliant win, that. Pellegrini just let it go through his body for some reason. This could be a bit of a problem. Oh, we're still holding on well. Lovely pass there from Dovbyk. First time. Pellegrini. You are joking. Oh, you've got to score there. You are joking me with that pass. What a pass that is. What a talented footballer. Seriously. That's over the bar. Wasted chance there. Damn. What a chance, man. We really should be burying that. I know it's Emre Can. He's not a goal scorer, but you've at least got to go on that with your left foot there. At least. How about them, ref? I'm going to play on. The ball has hurt now. And he goes down again. Ref, you've got... Ref. The ref's got to get a hold of this game. I'm going to start losing me shit now. They're just injuring me players with these challenges. That's the ball down. That is a player we don't need down. Salamanca's with a lovely ball. Dovbyk. That's so bad. Emre Can's went... He's off. How the fuck? Unless he's going to get his second yellow after this possession. How on earth is he getting away with it? They're away, Fiorentina. Big block from Hermoso. The ball out with that injury sign, it's not good. I think Emre Can's gotten away with that challenge. I do not know how. And I don't know what that would bring him off at the half. He has gotten away with it. The injury sign's gone as well. Right, Paredes in. I'm not risking that. No, I'm not risking that. Completely lost his head. Rightfully so. The ref has been really biased here. The ball seems fine to play on. I'm also flying in now. Bit of an issue. Shot from distance. Why are you taking that on? I mean, thank you. I get the ball back, but... Oh, one of their players has actually been booked. Would you look at that? Signon down at Salamanca's. Fucking hell, Ben Mee's like the best centre-back in the bloody game. Pellegrini. El-Shaarawy. Salamanca's trying to take his man on again. He's doing too much now. Oh dear. Yep, they're playing rings around with Hermoso and a Signon doing bits together. Salamanca's losing the ball again here. Oh, I thought he was playing it in first time. That's a great ball. Lovely header out from Paredes. Glad I've brought him in. El-Shaarawy with the ball up. The ball out of Salamanca's. Salamanca's to Dovbyk. Dovbyk! There's the goal. That is incredible stuff. How we've gotten up the pitch that fast, I do not know. The passing was immense. Over at the left wing. Over at the right. Back over at the left. Then down the middle. The passing was incredible for that goal. Lovely finish. The top scorer just keeps on scoring. 60-minute mark and we take the lead. Now a second would be nice. We're still live. We're still kicking. Oh, Jesus. Still got it. The ball, oh, that's lovely stuff for Signon. Cuts it back stick, El Shaarawy. Big header. Go on. Here's Pellegrini. Not getting much going there. Right. Okay, I want Goodmanson. We're going to go Sule on the right. And I'm going to bring Lafay in for the baller here. So, Lafay, Sule, Goodmanson. Paredes already come on. So I've only got one more sub after that. Win that. Oh, come on. In. Shit. Left that wide open. Hummels with a lovely ball over the top. Here's Salamanca's. Oh, come on. It's been a bit mixed today. I don't know whether he's had a good game or a bad game. Abdul through El Shaarawy. He wants it back. It's Paredes on the edge of the box. He's took it well. Of course the keeper gets that. Dovbyk's a machine. He absolutely is. He absolutely is. He's amazing. Final sub is going to be Zalewski. In there. I don't even think these other ones have come on yet, actually. They're going to be late subs. The ball, oh, that's a lovely pass. Fucking hell, El Shaarawy's really struggling today. Left back's had us on bloody lock. Salamanca's down the middle. That's a cracking ball. Dovbyk couldn't keep it. Prediction serve switch United off. When with a 2-2, Ruben? 2-2. I think United will struggle. Salamanca's. Right. We'll get the subs on at least. We'll get the subs on. Dovbyk's knackered. He's played the entire game here. Did he play the entire game against Kiev? Needs a rest. Paredes. Oh, it's not bad. Still got it, yeah. He has into Lafay. Goodmanson with a first time ball. Oh, what is that touch? Pellegrini on his left. Oh, no, I'm not going to get the corner. It doesn't matter anyway. 1-0 win. We're getting a lot of 1-0 wins. It's 3 points and a clean sheet at the end of the day. So I'm happy either way. Man of the match is Pellegrini. I would have gave it to Dovbyk. Selmak has got another assist in that game. It didn't feel like he played that well. But he did provide for her. Hermoso was pretty solid as well. You going 3-2 United? I suppose you've got to be positive. I suppose you do. It's a difficult one for me. If Ipswich are at home, I think it's going to be, obviously, it's going to make it easier for them. But 2-2. Share the points. I think it'll be a good game to watch, definitely. Torino are 6th. Right. We're going to end today's episode there, though, chat. We are going to end today's stream there. We've made a lot of progress, to be fair. We've actually moved down the league. I think that'll just be down to... Well, they've played a game ahead of us, which is fine. Still unbeaten. Still haven't conceded in 9 games. We haven't conceded in Europa League either, and I've played 3 games there. We've kept clean sheets in 12 games this season. Yet to concede. People are saying replace Matt Ryan. Why should I? The guy isn't conceding. So I don't really feel the need in replacing him, to be honest. Also realised that game I was without Mancini, wasn't I? Because he was suspended. So tomorrow or Monday, whenever the next stream will be, because I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. There's some big games yet again. Torino, who are 6th, they're having a good season. You've got Verona, Bologna, Napoli will be huge. Spurs in there as well. And we're actually narrowing down to the January window. That'll probably be like Tuesday's stream or something. We'll get into January. But absolutely amazing yet again. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here today, showing support. Very kind. I will speak to all of you either tomorrow or the day after. Sunday or Monday will be the next stream. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure tomorrow, but I will schedule it, so you'll get a notification about that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody, and I'll speak to all of you in the next stream. Goodbye.